Remember the promise that this is going to be a tech channel that's focused on education and inspiring innovation and progress through videos that analyze and discuss trending tech products. See the Genesis video up there, linked it up there for you. Well, Huawei has raised the bar on this journey. Come with me as we unravel the marvel. Creme de la creme of optical magic. Hashtag visionary photography. The P series flagship smartphone is streamed live at the event. It is going to be more like a reaction video to the launch event, and the phone in particular, with a little bit of commentary and translation, but I promise you it's going to be fun. So let's get you up to date. Ladies and gentlemen, your public tech advisor back with another video on the Huawei P40 series, the acclaimed industry leader in smartphone photography. But before them, some update on the current situation, COVID-19. You know, for the safety of us all, we have to stay informed. So let's get it. According to NCDC, Nigeria's Center for Disease Control, as of 3rd April, total number of confirmed cases stands at 190. Discharge 20, death 2. This is good news because we keep on identifying more of the infected and the discharge number keeps increasing. Globally, as at 31st March 2020, the total number of confirmed cases stands at 801,400 plus confirmed cases, 172, 396 recovery and 38,700 plus death. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson tests positive, quarantined. The president orders the shutdown of Lagos, Abuja and Ogun State, but Ogun's lockdown has been shifted to 3rd April. Governor Makinde of Oyo State tests positive, self-isolated. Together with Bauchi and Kaduna makes 3 governors now. Davido's fiancée Choma tests positive, quarantined. Lagos, with the highest number of infected at 97, discharged 5 patients after isolation. More good news. Lagos projects 39,000 cases, made adequate preparation for the worst. Nigeria's immigration boss tests positive upon return from the UK. Nigerian senators donate 50% of salaries towards the fight against COVID-19. Billionaire oil businessman and woman Otedola and Alakija donate 1 billion naira each to fight COVID-19. Dangote, Tony Elumelu, Abdusamad Rabiu, Access Bank, CBN and others plan 120 billion naira fund. 6 billion already donated. Various private sector organizations and companies are donating towards the prevention and eradication of the virus. And let's not forget our heroes, the medical professional on the front line. Head on with this invisible enemy. Thank you for your service. Wishing quick recovery to all those infected. Wash your hands, stay home, stay safe. Humanity will win. And now for some entertainment. Let me take you back some few years when the whole camera's craze started. 2016 with P9, dual 12 megapixel wide angle cameras, then 2017 P10 with the 12 megapixel and 20 megapixel wide angle cameras. On to 2018 the P20 Pro with triple 40 megapixel wide lens, 8 megapixel telephoto and 20 megapixel wide angle lens. Last year 2019 the P30 Pro come with 4 cameras. 40 megapixel main lens, 8 megapixel telephoto, 20 megapixel ultra wide and 3D time of flight sensor with 50 times zoom and low light capability. Now you can see the timeline of the Huawei camera, and for 2020 with a small arithmetic 20 plus 20 equals 40, they dropped the P40 series with a hashtag and a tagline, the P40, P40 Pro and the P40 Pro Plus. As a flagship phone series, Huawei is honing the design with some big marketing words like timeless elegant, nanotech ceramic material, seamless curvature camera bump, highly scratch resistant and durable with diamond-like shine and sapphire-like toughness, art of balance rhythm, exquisite premium details with edge light reflecting lines on the lenses, sleek professional handling, makes you think they are talking about the Hattori Hanzo sword, you know, the legendary samurai sword of unparalleled quality. And the display, P40 comes with a 6.1-inch flexible OLED screen in an 86% screen-to-body ratio. The Pro and the Pro Plus comes both with 6.58-inch flexible OLED screen, 90Hz refresh rate and a 91.6% screen-to-body ratio. All of them have dual selfie camera cutout in front. Still honing the display, they call it Huawei Curved Curve Overflow on all 4 sides. And the surface, they call it curved smooth edges for comfortable swipe designed with touch swiping in mind, providing a way for natural touch based on their human factor study. multi-windowing, multitasking, drag and drop between apps, and floating window capability. Silky curves for comfortable holding, and all this for an immersive experience. They picked out iPhone 11 Pro Max for a bezel challenge. The P40 bezel is almost disappearing into the edges at 3mm on the sides, 3.48mm on top, while 4.47mm on the bottom bezels. But hey, does this really matter to the user? Let me know in the comment section if release screen bezels matter to you. Noticeable difference between the models is at the back with the number of cameras, but we will get to that shortly in the video. The P40 weighs 175 grams, IP53 dust and splash resistant. The P40 Pro weighs 209 grams, while the Plus 226 grams, both with IP68 water and dust resistance up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. And no, Huawei did not get rid of the 3.5mm headphone jack, still there. P40 and the Pro comes in 5 colors: mysterious ice white, deep sea blue, matte finish, fingerprint resistant black, silver frost, and blush gold. While for the Pro Plus comes in 2 colors: ceramic white and ceramic black. The P40 series is powered by Kirin 990 5G 7nm chipset, running open source version of Android 10 with EMUI 10.1 scheme. Various flavors of 6GB and 8GB RAM, 128GB, 256GB, and 512GB storage options, with option to upgrade with a nano memory card up to another 256GB with UFS 3.0. Huawei said it is the most advanced leading 5G SoC system on chip in the industry in terms of performance, power efficiency, and mobile artificial intelligence (AI). P40 comes with a 3800 mAh battery with 22.5 fast charging adapter and USB Type-C connector. P40 Pro and the Plus have 4200 mAh battery with 40W fast charging and 27W wireless and reverse wireless fast charging, and a super fast 40W fast charger accessory available to complement it all. Now, according to Huawei on the camera, a 50 megapixel ultra vision camera, 40 megapixel wide ultra wide scene camera, and 100 times super zoom capacity. The P40 Pro Plus is something. It has 5 cameras set up in a huge square bomb, lined up in 2 columns with LED flash, a direct challenger to the Galaxy S20 Ultra and a scoffer to the iPhone 11 Pro Max, looking like this. Zach of Jerry Rig Everything must be rubbing his hands in anticipation, I'm sure. P40, the base model, comes with a triple camera setup: 50 megapixel main lens, 8 megapixel telephoto, 16 megapixel wide angle, and 3D time of flight sensor. And the Plus comes with a penta camera setup: a 50 megapixel wide lens, 8 megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical zoom, another 8 megapixel telephoto with 10 times optical zoom, 40 megapixel ultra wide scene lens, and 3D time of flight depth sensor. Now wait, Geeky PTA, take it away. This new Huawei P40 camera comes with a new, bigger sensor called RYYB Ultra Vision sensor for the 50 megapixel main lens, 3 times optical zoom telephoto with anti-shaking, what they call the OIS, optical image stabilization, color temperature upgraded from 2 to 8 channels multi-spectrum, all this to give you more accurate colors. And Huawei was all beefy on this one. They were like, our own is bigger than yours.
Our sensor size is even bigger than them. Even compared with the other Ultra, we are larger than Ultra.
Like Youngbuck in black gloves. Remember the record back in 2004? So for low light shot, it is better to show you. See. For portrait, take a look. For long range telephoto shot, an optical zoom, look. For the P40 Pro Plus, 3 times mid-range zoom, 10 times long-range zoom, and 100 times maximum zoom are achieved by a multi-reflection super periscope telephoto system aided by a dual-axis anti-shaker, you know, the OIS, optical image stabilization thing. So there are 3 types of zoom in contention as shown: optical zoom, hybrid zoom, and maximum zoom. They show it here to prove it with this picture of Dubai and this observation wheel demonstrating the zooming of our yellow star, the sun. And this night shot zoom to demonstrate what a monster of a zoom the 20 times zoom of the P40 Pro is, even at night. You can't help but give them a round of applause. How? Wow-ified. Wow-ified. And the moon capture upgraded to super moon with 20 times night zoom. And even if you want to be a wildlife cameraman, here you go. With the P40 Pro, you are home. And then there is the golden snap. Well, geeky PTA. This is an AI scene recognition feature on the P40 series with more than 90 plus facial features and 30 plus posture detection to help you pick out the best photos in a series of shots like this. And you can also remove what you don't want in the background, and also reflection if you don't want any in the pictures, like so. For selfie, it is a 32 megapixel autofocus with infrared time of flight 3D sensor and a depth gesture sensor. For face unlock under all light conditions, smart gesture for scrolling and capture to get screenshot, AI private view with face recognition privacy. With this, you can do a 4K selfie videos for your makeup and checking maybe pimples. Great bokeh effect and attention awareness. For video, remember the 4-in-1 super pixel tech we discussed in the EV1 video? Here, linked it up for you. Huawei has taken this further to 16-in-1 pixel fusion technology, ultra large pixel, all for so you can have smooth and clear videos even in poor lighting condition with high ISO like this. 4K time-lapse videos with super zoom, and with telephoto of the P40 Pro and Plus, you can take videos of the moon, not only pictures as was obtainable in the P30 Pro. The dual video mode is still here with its directional audio zoom achieved by its 3 multi-directional mics, all with gyro, EIS, you know, the anti-shaker, and the real-time bokeh video. The P40 series will be Huawei's eSIM introduction into the market with the dual flip-sided nano SIM and eSIM. And let's not forget Hey Celia.
Hey Celia, call Richard.
Calling Richard.
Hey Celia, schedule a meeting at 3 p.m.
Your event has been added to calendar.
That was Huawei AI assistant to rival Google, Alexa, and Siri. All these devices are running on the Huawei Mobile Services HMS, as their partnership with Google has been strangled by intergovernmental who said, she said, what said, or whatever. The P40 is about 800 euros, that's $865 or 320,000 naira, and the Pro is 1,000 euros or $1,100 or 396,000 naira, available from 7th April. And the Pro Plus is 1,400 euros, that's about $1,500 or 550,000 naira, available from June 2020. Huawei talks about their vision as follows: to create a remarkable new reality for all humankind. I think every year they are inching closer to achieving this daunting and seemingly unachievable future, slowly but surely. So it's your turn now. Tell me, are you who wowed we fight? You know, wow we fight. Anyways, tell me in the comment section. It is on this note that I would like to end this video. Thank you for watching. Until the next one. What did I forget? Oh, yes. Cheers. Don't touch your eyes. Wash your hands.